Hola a todos, soy Carlos y hoy un día más estamos en Carlos Calling y hoy os traigo a una invitada muy especial para mí, que es Freya, la representante de Reino Unido en Eurovisión, y pues le voy a retar a hacer el señorita challenge. Hi Freya,
Hi!
how are you?
I'm really good, thanks. How are you?
Well, I'm very good to be here with you, and now I have one question for you. The first one is if you want to introduce yourself for the Spanish audience.
Yeah, hello everyone. Hola. I'm Freya Skye and I'm representing the UK at this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest.
Well, Carlos, I am 11 years old and I will be also representing Spain at the Junior Eurovision Song Contest. And I am also so excited for meeting all of you and for having fun with you.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Thank you for, chatting with me. I'm mega excited.
Yeah. Well, now I have prepared some questions for you. And now, if you want me to ask you.
Yeah, awesome. Go for it.
Well, my first question is if you have some reference at the music.
Um, so can you please repeat that? I'm so sorry. It cut out a little bit.
My first question is if you have some persons that you want to like that are your models to be like singer like them.
Oh right, my role models. Okay, so one of my favorite singers of like all time is Anne-Marie, and she's from the UK, and she's a singer. She's her music's very like fun, upbeat, quite playful, and she's definitely someone who like I look up to, and I'd like love to be like her when I'm older.
Yeah. Well, my second question is your song "Lose My Head." I love it, and
Oh, thanks.
I lose my head with your song, Freya. Well, now I have to ask you, what is the message of your song?
So Lose My Head is all about kind of moving on and like putting the past behind you and having your friends by your side. And it's a bit like there might be a friendship that might not be working out, or maybe it's not right like good for you. So it's kind of saying, okay, I'm gonna move on, I'm gonna put it behind me, having your friends by your side.
My message is a bit similar. It's about forgetting about all the bad things and just feel the music, dance,
Yeah.
dance.
Yeah, and
And
also I love your song. It's so catchy. I find it stuck in my head all the time. And I find myself I'm like doing that little move. I love it. I love it.
well, then I will ask you to make it. So then I will. Well, I will show you. Well, my third question is, do you have any pets?
Yeah, I have a dog. Her name's Ruby. She's a Cavapoo and she's literally my best friend. I think is she 5? I think I'm losing track at this point. But she's literally like my little sister, especially because I'm an only child, so I have no siblings. So Ruby is like my bestie.
It's I don't know if you know the kind. It's Cavalier King. It's like the one of the yeah, I love it. And he's also like my best friend, like because we play a lot and I love playing with him.
I think that might be quite similar to my dog. Did you say like a Cavalier King? Yeah, so in England, I don't know if it's the same. Oh, in the UK, we call it a Cavalier King Charles. So I think maybe it could be the same thing. And my dog Ruby, she's a Cavapoo, so she's a mix between a Cavalier King Charles
Yeah,
and a toy poodle. So I think actually my dog might have a little bit of like similar to your dog, maybe.
I didn't know that, but yeah, it's Caval in Spain. Like I don't know if in Spain, but the completely name it's Cavalier King Charles Spaniel.
Oh yeah, so yeah, it probably is the same because in the UK it's King Charles Cavalier, so probably is the same.
Well, one question for you is if what's are you going to have some dancers or are you going to have a choreography?
Yeah, so the dancers in my music video, they're actually coming with me to Armenia this weekend, actually. It's so soon
Yeah.
now. But they're coming, and we've got some choreography, but I can't actually reveal too much because keeping it all a surprise, but I'm very excited for everyone to see it.
Yeah, I will also have choreography and dancers because I have like 8 dancers on my video clip, but only the boys are coming with me to Armenia. And I'm going this Sunday and I am like very
Yeah, me
excited.
too. Me too. I'm going this Sunday, but my flight's like overnight, so I think I actually get there like 5 in the morning on the Monday, and then I have to like adjust the time difference. Is there quite a big time difference from, Spain to Armenia?
I think 3 hours.
Yeah, I think it's like 4 hours in the UK, so quite similar.
Well, I have one more question for you.
Go for it.
I think that, what's the time between your plane to Armenia? The time?
Oh, it's actually a really long flight. So I fly, I think, from London, which is the capital city of England, which is in the UK. So I fly, I think it's like a 4-hour flight, and then I have a stopover in Warsaw in Poland for like 3 or 4 hours, and then I get a connecting flight to Armenia. So it's like, I think I'm flying for about 10 hours. So it's very, very long.
Me too. I think that I will also fly in Madrid, that is the capital city. And I think that I will make like stop on France, on Paris.
Nice.
And then I will go to Armenia. I think that I'm not very like informed, but well, I think that it's gonna be like that. Well, I don't know if you have so many questions for me.
Yeah, just are you excited? Like, I'm really excited to meet you. Because I think we've got like a kind of like school disco thing, but for all of the, you know, contestants on like the second or third night. And then we also have like the Christmas tree switch on like the first day. So how are you feeling? Are you excited?
Well, I'm so excited. I don't know what all the activities we are going to make in Armenia. I think that they are going to be a lot. And I am also so excited, not only singing, that it's like the part that is on the program. I am also excited to be with all of you in the hotel, making activities.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna make some trips on Armenia, also eating food. It's gonna be like an experience that it's not gonna be out of my head at any point of my life.
I think it's just gonna be so much fun. And I think, just for all of us to meet each other, especially because we're all like similar age. So it'll be so fun. And then hopefully, I know like rehearsals, well, my rehearsals, they start like the Thursday or something. So I've got a couple days just to kind of have a look around. So I know it's like one of the oldest cities. So have a little look around, try some Armenian foods. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that the same.
Yeah.
Well, some question?
I've seen your dance. It's so cool. I'm literally obsessed with it. As I said, I just find myself always being like, it's just that bit. It's just that move that's always like stuck in my head.
Well, I don't know even how to dance. I have like prepared only the choreography one day because I'm not a dancer. I haven't danced on my life anywhere.
Oh, you look like a natural in your video. You look so good.
Thank you. Well, it's like one more thing that I have, but I don't practice anything. But now I think that after Eurovision, I'm going to practice more dancing.
Yeah, well, I was quite similar actually. Like before sort of going into rehearsals for the video, I had like 2 days of rehearsals before we filmed, and I was a bit like, I'm not really a dancer, you know. I don't really dance very much, but I'll give it a go. But I actually really enjoyed it. So maybe it is something that I'll have a look into properly after competition.
If it happens to you, but I have a lot of fun with my dancers.
Yes, it's so funny. I know, like at lunchtime and in the breaks, we all do all of that. Oh, it's so funny. And you're bringing all boys with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm bringing all girls with me, so we're a little girl group, and we it's so funny. We all make up, we do like film TikToks, and we do like, things like, oh, it's so funny.
I have seen your performance at one, I don't know if it's a program, but after doing the performance, you do like with your dancers, and you like make fun. I watched that, and I was like, Freya has a lot of fun with her dancers.
Yeah, because at the end of one of the performances, they all just like having like a huddle. But yeah, it's just a little bit of like a, oh my goodness, like we've done it sort of thing. But it's such like a surreal thing to, you know, go on a stage, perform in front of millions of people, and then have like, well, the dancers that are coming with me, they're literally my best friends. So to go on with my best friends and then to kind of go through it all, and you know that they're feeling the exact same thing as you, and it's nice to have someone like in the same boat as you, like who's experiencing the exact same thing. So it's so nice.
You knew the dancers before Eurovision? Did you know them?
No, I didn't actually. So we actually met really recently, but we literally just like clicked. We met and then we like immediately we were all friends. Um, so how about you? Did you know any of?
Well, I didn't know anyone, but I have one dancer that has repeat from the last year. I have seen him, but not like person, like only watch. And well, I love having fun with them because like the first time I saw them, I was like, I didn't believe that they were my dancers because first of all, I didn't knew that I were gonna have dancers because I think that's like very cool to have dancers.
Yeah.
They are with the stage and it's very cool because I love it when we dance together.
Yeah, and I mean, you honestly, you look like a natural, like in the video. Honestly, if you asked me, I'd be like, oh yeah, you've obviously been dancing for like years and years. Like, honestly, you're such a natural at it, and it looks so cool.
But I also love your video because it's like very queen and very like I love them because it's like a palace and
Yeah,
like,
I think like lots of the inspiration for it came from like one line in the song, and it's like, and I tried real hard, like the Queen of Hearts, and like, have you seen like Alice in Wonderland? Like, it's all very like inspired around that, like Queen of Hearts, like the throne and the scepter, and then all the dancers they have like love hearts on their face. So it's all very like love heart, Queen of Hearts kind of inspired. And
I
it's my outfit.
I I I think that it sticks with you very good.
Oh, thank you. I think the theme of your video, it's just so fun and like it looks like it was so sunny as well when you filmed it, but we filmed ours inside because it was chucking it down with rain outside.
Yeah.
As it does very, very often in the UK. It's very, very rainy, it's very cold. So I was very jealous when I saw how sunny it was when you filmed your video.
On my city, like it's very sunny always, and like that day also was very sunny, and we had like hoodies, and then when it finished, we were like, because it was like also dancing because dancing, it's like very sweat. Then we take off the clothing, and then we said to the people, we were like, because
when we were filming the video, me and the dancers, we all had like, I had like, they all had like, oh, like tongue tied. We all had like big, really heavy costumes on, and there were like heaters on, but we were still freezing cold. And even though we were dancing, yeah, I'm very jealous of the sun. I love the sun.
Yeah, me too. I prefer like sunny days than rainy days.
Definitely, I'm the exact same. But I've been to Spain a couple times, and I mean, I love it there because it's like I feel like it's the perfect balance. It's like it's not boiling, but it's not cold. So it's just the best. I think I've been Barcelona. I've been to Ibiza.
Oh, Ibiza, from Valencia to Ibiza.
Yeah. Is that I've been to Mallorca. I've actually been quite a few places in Spain. But yeah, love it.
Valencia, Ibiza is like an Iceland, and then more on the peninsula is like Spain. As in Valencia, my city where I live, where I'm now, it's like next to Ibiza. So well, I haven't been in the UK because I haven't exit of Spain. Now it's the first time I'm going to Armenia, and also I haven't been on a plane, so I'm like a little bit scared, a little bit.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. It will be so fun because especially if you're flying out with all the dancers, you'll be with all of them. But yeah, it's nothing to be worried about. It's just fun. But definitely my advice to you: sit in the window seat because then you can look out the window the whole time. It's just I love sitting in the window seat because then you can see everything that's like going on out the window. It's my favorite.
Well, now ending, I'm going to ask you if you want to make the challenge.
Yeah, go on then. I'll do a challenge.
It's from Valencia, and you have to do like this.
Okay.
To Ibiza.
It's the one I like.
Then I think of you, and it's like I think of you. De noche y día, we're gonna sing la melodía, and like around. La melodía, mi corazón te necesita. Qué bonita es la vida.
It's so amazing.
Wow, you make it very cool. 12 points.
Thank you. 12 points to you. 12 points to you.
Well, very much